Okay, so I've now unlocked Hayataro as a fusion. I thought he was just going to straight up join me, but I suppose that would have been too powerful, right? That was a really tricky fight. Right, hello. Mama told me there are shoals of shrimp, ships, and seagulls at the seaside. That sounds so magical. In Harumi-Cho, people revered the Navy base. They were leaps and bounds more popular than the Army, but either way, I'm not a fan of military types. Makes sense?
Uh-huh.
I've never seen you take off that hat of yours. I hear you even bathe with that thing on. That's true, I did have my thing on when I went into the bathhouse. Well, I'm sure you have your reasons. I don't mean to criticize you. Alright, here we go. Let's go talk to Mr. Yakuza. A young copper came around nosing asking about the factory. One look at us and he turned tail shouting, "Please don't kill me!" Rude, ain't he? Nah, wrong person. I want to talk to this guy. The bathhouse is fine, but there's nothing like feeling that ocean breeze down at the beach. Naked, of course. It'd make the Buddha tattoo on my back happy, too. Alright, let's go, man. What's going on?
Hey there, Kuzunoha. You here working on another case? So, you want to know about Harumi-Cho?
Yes.
The other day it was Senjuku, and now it's Kotoku? Detective work keeps you moving, eh? Well, do what you gotta do. Here's what I know.
I'm surprised he's not charging me anything for this.
Harumi-Cho is like a small town of merchants. This mug, Harada, used to be the big cheese of the trade industry in those parts. Then there was this really good foreign merchant, Elfman, I think.
Elfman?
Despite coming from different places,
Danny Elfman?
those two worked together and helped each other out.
He does it for favors. That's true. I suppose we can owe him down the road.
Real touching story, right? That is until Harada died and things started to change. Elfman shut out all the Japanese merchants so foreigners could rake in the clams.
Oh.
Now, I don't know about this next bit, but I've heard rumors he's got friends in the military.
So the military and the foreigners are working together to screw over local Japanese people, it sounds like. Interesting.
So, Elfman kind of rules the roost down there at the moment. Huh? An illegal immigrant? I don't know. But it's a definite possibility. For someone with Elfman's influence, it'd be a cinch to sneak someone into the country on a boat. But how exactly are you gonna prove it? You ask Elfman directly, you ain't getting a straight answer.
No, that's very true. He's just going to say, I don't know what you're talking about.
I see. Righto. It sounds like we'll want to ask around Harumi-Cho to see if anyone knows Elfman. And let's see if we can find any connection between Rasputin and Elfman.
Makes sense. Did I get another case? Or am I crazy? I don't know. I had a feeling that I got an extra case there, but I did not. Alright, back to Harumi-Cho. Oh, that's 240 yen, damn. Oof. Alright, military man. Once we found a body floating in the water that was so mutilated some of us vomited just from seeing it. I can't imagine a person who's capable of an atrocity like that. The damage was inhuman. Maybe it was inhuman. Maybe it was a demon. Oh, but Konoya is here.
Thanks for working so hard on my case. Mr. Narumi already told me the next ship is scheduled to bring my merchandise. I just finished going over the details with Ms. Harada. She's confident I'll receive my merchandise at last.
I wouldn't be so confident, buddy.
It's just off the coast, and they're unloading the cargo as we speak. Maybe I can finally sleep peacefully tonight.
We're not in the clear just yet, though. I won't be able to rest easy until I see the cargo with my own two eyes. If worst comes to worst, I'm not sure what I'll do.
Come now, we're through the worst of it.
Why is this guy so sure?
It shouldn't take too long to unload. We'll just need to be patient a little longer.
We've got a problem!
Oh, what a surprise.
The cargo's gone again, and the sailors!
They vanished too?
Yes! I saw it with my own eyes! 3 sailors and the cargo just up and disappeared!
I
Oh,
even pulled
this sounds
money
like a
from
job for
my
me.
business to arrange for that delivery. I'm very sorry. It didn't work out after all.
No! No! This can't be happening! Can't you do something, Raidou?
Rather unreasonable of him to ask that of us, but can't simply do nothing.
Yes.
Now, how do we approach this? If cargo is disappearing from the real world, then perhaps we should investigate the Dark Realm.
That's exactly my thoughts, Goto. Dark Harumi-Cho is now accessible. Nice. Let's see what these guys have to say.
Raidou, you've got to help save my shipment. If something happens to that cargo, I'll be ruined. It'll be the end of Konoya. You're one of my best customers, aren't you?
Yeah.
What would you do if I went out of business, huh?
I'm sorry
Before
to
he was
say,
saying, if I knew it was you, I wouldn't have
Lost
run to
everything.
get to the shop. You better give a discount. Maybe he will. Whoever's hidden the cargo is targeting only our ships, never the foreign ones. Suspicious, ain't it? Who do you suppose is behind it all? It makes sense if it's the foreigners, because they stand to gain the most by screwing us over. Alright, let's see if we can get any prizes for
Good luck to you.
patrol. I've closed 14. Ah, I need one more.
Good luck to you.
If I purge one more rift, I'll have enough for another item. Okay, let's head to the Gomaden. See if we can do some more fusions.
Welcome.
Hello,
What
Victor.
can I do for you, Kuzunoha?
Okay, so I can't actually fuse the guy that I just unlocked, which is a bit of a shame. Arachne. I want to keep a healer. You're not ready to fuse just yet. Jubicol. Tamlin. I quite like Tamlin. I don't really want to get rid of Tamlin. Or, Lenshi. All the good fusions require me to use my good units to make. It's kind of annoying. McCoy and Nekomata. I mean, Nekomata's not ready, is the bottom line. Gould? Oni and Turbo Granny. Yeah, that sounds like a good combo.
You are certain you want to fuse them?
Yeah, we'll fuse a Gould. You sure you want to do this? You really want to fuse a demon that'll have my blood? Whatever happens, just remember I'm always on your side, Raidou dear. Take care now. It's interesting, they don't mind being fused. Sometimes in these games they're kind of like scared to be fused. They're like, no, don't fuse me, I don't want to die. But they're keen for it here. I'm Pagan Ghoul. Nice to meet you. Is it nice to meet you? Well, you only have 2 options for passive, so you're using those 2. He has a very high luck stat.
Yes. Your
Okay, letter and a gift from Oni. A confession of love. And I got a Fury Bronze. Very nice. Dominion. Ooh. Dear Aura. What is Dear Aura? Grants light HP regeneration for 1 ally. Sati. Ooh, Rakam. Oh my god, that's amazing. So I really need to get Ghoul up there. The question is, do I want to fuse Dominion or Sati? So Dominion is, what, wind power? They're both pretty similar. I think Dominion might be better because it gives a regen skill. Arachne. Well, Arachne we can fuse once Nekomata's ready. Damn. Some of these fusions are freaking dope as hell, man. I could also fuse the elemental guys, but I don't really want to fuse them, to be honest. They're worth fusing at some point, but you want to put, like, really crap demons into them. Not really good ones. So probably Dominion's the go once Ghoul's ready. Alright, sweet. No sword alchemy, I assume? So I need a Pyro Silver for Kanshor, which is the next sword. I've got everything else, I just need a Pyro Silver, which I'm not sure how to get. I think I probably just need, I need a high level Pyro character. I don't know if Sati's high enough level though, that's the thing. I suspect she's probably not, so I'll use Dominion. I think Dominion's going to be more useful for me. Alright, let's pop down a save. Oh, come on. Yes, I want to override it. Alrighty, nice. And now we're off to the next part of the Dark World. Ring the bell. Ding-a-ling, ring the bell.
Raidou the 14th, Devil Summoner of Kuzunoha. Is something amiss?
Perform
Very
the
well.
ritual of entry.
I shall...
Alright, Dark Harumi-Cho. Let's go. Yeah, I think this game actually came out around the same time as the original Yakuza game. That's why I feel like there's some similarities in the way that they play and work. Maybe even some thematic similarities. Yeah, Yakuza 1 and this game both came out on the PS2. Let's start with this way. Oh, never mind, we're going this way. Oh, he's finding some Anzus.
We're in the Dark Realm. Let's rescue those sailors, Raidou.
Okay, they are weak to electricity. Nice. Can we recruit these guys, I wonder? No. Because it's a story battle, I assume. There we go. So many of these enemies are appearing, my goodness. And probably the biggest thing to get used to playing this game compared to the other, like, SMPs and stuff, is this game is actually, like, skill-based. The turn-based SMP games are preparation-based. Like, if you prepare a good party, you just win the fight, right? With this game, you actually have to be good. There we go. Nice. I haven't quite charged up my my ultimate attack yet, but we're nearly there. And she leveled up. She has such a high magic potential, it's crazy. Devotion increases loyalty earned from battles. I'll get rid of that over Sink or Sorry, I'll keep that over Sink or Swim, because Sink or Swim is kind of bad. I don't like the idea that somebody can miss. Raidou, you're the only one who's ever managed to resist my temptation. I wish I could serve you forever and ever. Some of this dialogue makes me cringe. But that's the point, right? It's meant to be like that sort of thing.
Wow, you're strong. You got quite an arm.
Oh, thank you.
I was hauling cargo when everything went dark and those monsters attacked. I got separated from my crewmates. What happened to them? Please,
Dunno, man.
You have to save them. They gotta be somewhere around here.
Okay, let's see what you have to say. Please help with my fellow skippers. Alright, let's read your mind. Yeah, when I say it makes me cringe, it's because it's meant to be like this demon is flirting with me. I'm like, the stylish sailor. I'd be dead if it wasn't for this kid. I should do something for him in return. Maybe I should give him... Say, kid, you helped us out of a jam, and I'd like to give you this in return. Kids your age have all sorts of needs, don't they? Think of this as an allowance. A wood ornament. Thanks, dude. I guess that's probably just money, right?
A new face.
Move. Ah, it's a Bishop Mag, no! Okay, we recruited Anzu. Very nice. You win. You are very strong. That's good. That's one less fusion I have to do. Oh, it's Lin Shi. I was thinking, like, was there another enemy? I didn't see another enemy, but it was an enemy Lin Shi spawned. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I remember I looked it up because I was like, how do you actually pronounce that? It's surely not Linan Cedar. You have a bit of an odor, young man. It's alright, this will make it better. A bronze, okay, thank you. A skilled bronze. I'm sure that'll make me smell better. The reservoir's blocking the way. Ah, so if I had somebody who could...
This situation is reminiscent of Fukagawa-cho. Raidou, do you remember how we handled this before?
A demon flew over it.
Ah, your memory serves you well. Let's proceed with that approach.
Do I have...
What's that? Look, on top of the floodgate.
Oh, shit.
I suppose we shouldn't send a demon into that alone. It seems flying over the water won't work. Perhaps there's a way a demon can help us cross the water ourselves.
Okay, so we need to get somebody who can freeze the water, it seems. Alright, we'll have to look for somebody who can freeze.
Let's go.
Lamia? It is a Lamia.
A new face.
Good.
Stop, I want to be free. A Fury. Use Force of Allure. So I'll need to use a Frost. I can recruit this guy, he's Frost. There we go, that works.
Good.
Oh, it seems you've left your tube open. What? I did? Really now, I find that hard to believe. You begrudgingly entered the tube. Okay, he has cooldown, sweet. There we go, nice. I thought he was joking around with me, so I thought I'll joke back, but I don't think he'd like that very much. Okay, let's help out this guy. Okay, let's cool down. Is he actually going to be able to freeze the water? The water in the reservoir is freezing. Damn, it actually worked. Alright, sweet, now we can walk across. Oh, it's ghouls. That's Sati. Well, that works. We can just get Sati. I was not gonna fuse her, but now we've recruited her. Oh, and who might you be, dear? Kazuya Kuroneko. Oh, how lovely. She's in a good mood. +1 strength. Nice. Well, that works out very nicely for me. So I'm gonna recruit that centipede lady actually at some point.
Here goes.
There we go, nice. Yeah, these guys are cool. Ain't no way these guys can beat me. Easy peasy. How much more space do I have in my party? I don't think I've got that much space. The XP's not bad. Tamlin leveled up. His strength is getting very high. It's awesome. It's great to see. I still have one more space in my party, okay.
Raidou.
You're my master. This is the proof. The Book of Endurance. Nice. Alright, let's save this sailor.
Please, help!
remember what the lore is of these guys. One thing I don't like, I don't say I don't like about the game, but one thing that is a bit disappointing is you can't like read demon lore. That was something I always really enjoyed. But as of right now, I don't know how to access it, if it's in the game. It looks like they want to fight one more. Finish.
What I'd expect.
Nice. Hell yeah. Kazuki leveled up.
Oh, you saved my life! Thank you! I have other crewmates who were attacked too. Please help them!
I'll try my best, sir. Alright. Please help out my fellow sailors. Let's read his mind. Let's see. I hope no one discovered that little incident with the damp spot on my pants. That kid has been looking at me funny. Maybe I can buy his silence. So, yeah, I'm fine. No problems here. No siree. Hey, why don't you take this, you know, as like a gift for saving my life? Anyways, everything's fine. All above board and ordinary. Nothing suspicious here. Nope. Some medicine? That's good. Actually, I've been using quite a bit of medicine, so... That's funny. I mean, it's a pretty natural reaction to literally being scared within an inch of your life. I wouldn't say there's any shame in peeing yourself in that kind of situation.
Come.
Obviously, that's just me. Obviously, some other people may think differently. I can recruit the car. That's so good.
Good.
Question: can humans and demons be friends? We could be more than friends. You're the best. That just fires me up. He's in a good mood. +1 magic. Nice. We could be more than friends. I told a car that we could be more than friends. That's incredible. You just don't get that in the average video game nowadays. They don't make them like they used to back in 2006, that's for sure. 2006, 2005, I can't remember when this game came out. 2006 sounds a bit late, so it was probably not 2006.
Let's go.
We have tons of fusion candidates now. Oh, they're weak to wind, okay. I wonder if, other than just memorization, if there's a way to know what enemies are weak to. There probably is, but I just haven't figured it out. Damn, big XP. Anti-stone.
Well done.
And Rakuyo Chalice. What have you got for me, Mokoi? What would you say to a high-quality tchotchke from the Bahamas? 300 yen from loose change. That's actually decent. That's like a tram fare. I'll take that. Another sailor. Oh.
Ah, help me!
He was fine if he just didn't walk over there. Does he win? Surely more enemies can spawn, right? There we go, 3 for 1. Not getting good value. 3 for the price of 1. More, okay. Take these bozos down. Oh. Nice. Every time I start feeling a little bit confident with the combat in this game, like, the boss comes along and just shatters my confidence. Alright, I think I'll put a point in strength here. I feel pretty comfortable putting a point in strength. Oh, my loyalty raised. So my new title is... Dark Realm Hoofer. Okay. A Barbarian leveled up. Nice.
Looks like my fellow sailors are all okay. Thanks, kid. You're a lifesaver.
You're welcome, sir.
The one who pulled these sailors and cargo into the Dark Realm must be nearby. Once we defeat him, these sailors should be able to return home.
They can't just go through the gate already? My crewmates are all safe, but what's going on here? Let's read his mind. We'd all be goners if the student had intervened. I should give him some kind of a reward.
Thanks.
You saved my life, no two ways about it. This is to show my thanks. It's nothing special, but I hope it comes in handy. Jindan. I don't know what Jindan does. Hey random, how you doing? You fighting to stay awake? Oh no. Don't feel down for the bosses kicking your ass. Bosses should be hard. No, that's fair. But it's like I feel like I'm getting better at the game, and then like the boss just wrecks me. But then you're right. That's part of. It's like the whole point of the game. Yeah, you need to get some sleep, random. Don't feel like you have to stay awake. Get some rest. Ooh, these guys are actually doing a lot of damage to me. I used the wrong attack. Thanks for checking in, by the way. Ouch. I was not meant to get hit by that. There we go, that's another one down. Nice. How come you're so tired? Just a busy day? I had a busy day. I had a family lunch for my birthday, which is pretty tiring. Any sort of social aspect is always a bit tiring for me. I should probably pop down and save. And we'll head over to the Gomarden. We'll see if there's any interesting fusions coming up. I should be able to make that Dominion now, right? I reckon.
Welcome. What can I do for you, Kuzunoha?
Alright, reverse fusion. Oh, Irun! We can get Irun! She's the greatest. What do I need to fuse Irun? Lamia and Sati. Okay, I cannot fuse anything that uses those. Nandi. Okay, Dominion. We don't have the materials for this yet. So we need Ghoul to get some more loyalty. Chernobog, Godon. Utai Gaikatsu. Oh god, he's just an evil skull. All of these require the car, okay. Okay, Irun is definitely the priority. If we can get Irun, we're golden. She's like one of the best healers in the game. At least in some of the other games. Godon is literally a tiger on fire. Yes. Okay, we got a lot of grinding to do before we can actually fuse anything, unfortunately. Isn't it awesome though? Godon is a tiger on fire. That's freaking sick, man.
Come back.
That's badass. Get here. Oh my goodness. Okay, finish her. Nice. Now we can kill the cars. There we go. We got a lot of grinding to do. I do have items that can give my guys loyalty. Ukobak. I still have Ukobak. I need to get rid of this guy, man. He is... he is well and truly beyond the realms of usefulness. Hee-haw. I'm not so crazy about the number of demons around here lately, huh? I've even been thinking about relocating, huh? But I think those troublemakers are someone's employees, ho. My observation skills are the cream of the crop, ho. I could be, ho, a great detective, ho.
Let's go.
I love Jack-o'-lantern. He's very cool. Good dodge timing. There we go. Nice. This team is so good, man. I love this team. Len Shi, Tam Lin. Just the goated team right now. That is the way out, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, free heals.
Do you want me to heal you, Miss Easton?
They love free heals. It's very interesting in this game that there's just free heals everywhere. Oh no. That's a Matryoshka
This
doll.
is one of Rasputin's dolls. So he must be involved in this as well, then. What?
It's gonna summon something, isn't it? A voice emanated from inside the doll.
I was wondering why those birds stopped singing. So, Devil Summoner, you planning on getting in my master's way again?
I was gonna say, that's not Rasputin's voice. Who the heck are you?
Guess what? I'm the one who stole that cargo.
Is that a man with 3 faces on a horse?
Everything's going just the way my master planned.
It is. Yes. 3 glove? Oh, it means 3 head in,
Die.
Ah, makes sense. I thought so with the 3. Interesting. Well, thank you for sharing that additional little bit of context. Russian and Bulgarian are really similar. Yeah, I think a lot of the Slavic languages are really similar, right? Interesting. I really appreciate that additional context. That makes sense. Like, it's a man with 3 faces, and he's called 3 heads. That's so cool. Yeah, that horse is skinny as hell. That poor thing. Look at its legs. They're like chicken legs.
Devil's bait.
Here we go, nice. Not really, but Russian and Bulgarian are the closest. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, admittedly I'm more familiar with, like, Western European languages than Eastern Europe, but... Very cool. Raidou told the sailors that the threat has been dealt with.
Really? Everything's okay now?
I hope so.
So we can finally go back home?
That's great news. You're 1 in a million, kid.
Oh, thank you so much. Now we can deliver our cargo safely. Huh? What's going on?
It looks like the sailors are back home safe.
Oh, okay, I thought they were getting taken away by somebody.
Let's get back ourselves and tell the owner of Ryugu the good news.
I was a bit worried there. I thought it was going to be like, oh, the sailors got kidnapped again. Impressive, huh? Someone ejected those scoundrel demons, huh? The demons who were fed up with those delinquents may come back home.
Let's go.
Yeah, admittedly, I don't really know much about Bulgaria. I know the capital is Sofia. That's about it.
What?
Ooh, more enemies appearing, okay. You're not required to know about Bulgaria. I like learning things about all sorts of places. But in general, my Eastern European stuff is not as good as my Western European stuff. Like, I could tell you lots of stuff about, like, you know, British history or French history or stuff like that, not so much about Eastern European. Except for, like, modern history, to some extent.
Well done.
Ooh, a tainted gate. A demon should be able to pass through. Alright. What's with that red, crystal? We'll quite fish around for the contents. Arakio challenge. An ox bezel. And an Asuka mirror. Nice.
Got it.
Awesome. Oh, and he's got something for me too. Is this money? 300 yen, nice. Alright, that was a successful little mission. I'll fight this guy and then we'll head out. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright, how looks our... Oh, we got a lot of check-ins. Here, it's my super duper favorite. A wind steel. This breathtaking brilliance. I believe it suits you best. Book of Endure. Here, Sonny, a little something for all your hard work. Pirate Bronze. This world will go straight to hell if gratitude dies out, so here, take this already. A Fury Bronze. This breathtaking brilliance. I believe it suits you best. Fury Bronze. Mizuki, Gozuki, Ghoul, Anzu, Lamia, Pabblesog, Sati. Okay, still got a long way to go in terms of loyalty. Bro stole 300 yen from a gift shop in Istanbul, yeah. I don't know how he got to Istanbul and back. And if he was gonna steal something, he probably could have stolen something better than 300 yen. What is this voice?
The missing sailors are back. They're all doing fine.
Yippee.
They said a student in a black cape saved them. And the cargo's back too. There's not even a scratch on it.
Well, all's well that ends well, I suppose.
I should be thanking you, I presume. Leave it to the Narumi Detective Agency to solve a problem like this. Harada-ko is back on its feet. Konoya's business should be back to normal too.
Fantastic.
You're truly in your debt. Thank you, Raidou. I heard from Satake that you're investigating Mr. Elfman. Is that right?
Do you know something about Mr. Elfman?
You should know that he's changed. He didn't used to be this way.
Okay.
Elfman and my brother were good friends. It's hard not to think of him that way.
Perish from embarrassment.
In fact, he always treated me like a younger sister. But I started hearing bad things about him shortly after my brother passed. He supposedly helped foreigners stay in Japan illegally and started roughing up our merchants. I couldn't believe what I was hearing, so I went to meet with him. But he refused to see me.
Maybe he's getting blackmailed or
From what
something.
I've heard, he refuses to speak to anyone directly. Elfman gave me a gift the day before I started at Ryugu. He told me it was a lucky charm to guarantee safety at sea. If you see him, could you show this to him and give him my regards?
The Ring of Memories, okay.
Very good. Now let's take that ring and go see Elfman. Hopefully we'll figure out a way to track down Rasputin.
Where is
Find
Elfman, though?
Elfman at a Catholic church nearby.
Ah.
You'll need a boat to reach it, but all traffic there has been banned.
Oh, well that's helpful.
So we need to travel across water, but we can't use a boat. Are you thinking of the same demon I am?
Big Tarask?
Yes, I think that demon beneath the Daidoji residence may be the ticket. If we ride on his back, we'll be able to cross the water. Let's see if that big Tarrasque would be willing to help us.
Speak to the Tarrasque in the Daidoji residence, alright. That Narumi. But unsettling times we live in, we better make sure we take the time to relax. I guess it seems like all Mariah requests are about relaxing, doesn't it? Well, don't get the wrong idea, maybe it doesn't look like it, but I definitely put some work now and then. I'm counting to put together the Mahjong set. I've got the feeling one of the foreign merchants in Harumi-Cho will have the goods, and maybe check it out in both the real and Dark Realm just in case. I wish I checked that before. Okay, a foreign merchant. Let's have a look. See if we can find a foreign merchant. Are you a foreign merchant? The place behind that fence is private property. That big eyesore there is the Catholic Church. The wretched thing blocks all the sunlight. Every morning it's gloomy because of that. Do I have a demon with the investigate skill? I don't think I do. Inspect, is that the one? Yes, it is inspect. Okay. Oh, it's not investigate, it's inspect. Okay, what's this? Book of Ziarati? How about you, sir? Is safe for foreigner now? How's a car searching for hidden items? I think it's because he's got the electrical element. That's more what it is. He can use the electricity to find stuff. My neck itches. Why so itchy? Is a ghost? I am maybe possessed by a ghost? Okay, so I need to check the dark. The dark world? That's very confusing.